it. Anyway, so what I did was I was looking at the appeal of this sort of religious ideology for people, and what I did was I sort of embedded in this class. It was essentially like a kind of a sex ed class, basically, that was organized by the Muslim Brotherhood as for kind of newlyweds or for engaged couples or like this kind of thing, which is interesting. So it's like kind of a compelling thing. And through this class, there were like different characters, and there's the guy who was very political and active in the street and is out and like is actually part of the youth group that's part of the Muslim Brotherhood as an organization, as a political group. And there was like just a regular couple that, you know, they're getting married and they're like, well, you know, we want to take that class, and who's better to teach it? Well, we trust these guys, so they're enrolled in this class. And then there was like one woman who was fully covered, which is not the majority of women in Egypt are veiled. They cover their hair, but they don't cover their face. And she kind of was more religious. And so this was kind of the cast of characters, and through their own personal stories and journeys, I tried to get at the question of what makes this political group and the rise of the Muslim Brotherhood sort of an inevitability, essentially, in this moment, at that time, following the revolution. So yes, so it was an examination of religiosity and like how it connects to politics and just the overall impact, and essentially also an examination of the real ideology when it comes to men and women and questions related to gender, you know. And there's no better way to see that than through, you know, a sex class. Sex ed class. Yeah.